Alright. Hello. Hello, everybody. We are back with another stream. So, yesterday, we were going to beat Sans yesterday, but so many attempts, and I just kept dying, so I said I was going to beat him today. So, we are. So, we've come back with another stream to try and defeat him. And hopefully with success. But, I don't know. We might beat him, we might not. There's only one way to find out. Truly. So, the only way to find out is by, playing. So... What's up, Gamer God? So, yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. Okay, let's hopefully we beat him this time, because I spent so many times last time fighting him, and I didn't win. We're going to be back real soon, okay? Alright. Ow. Alright. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna be out today is my grandma's birthday and I'm going to the cemetery to go. So if I can't make it. Oh, that's alright, dude. I understand. Yeah, I know what you meant. No problem. I'll be watching Demon Slayer, but I will remember you. Alright. Alright, getting through it relatively easy. Come on, Sans. You afraid? Alright. We're getting through it. Sen's got nothing on me, bro. He's got nothing on me. You got nothing, Sen. Boom, halfway already. It'd make your job a lot easier. Screw you, bro. Let me get a salad, though. Sans, I think it's funny, though, because if I were to actually spare you, there's a funny scene that happens. I'm not going to, but it's really funny. I ate the steak on accident. Let's just keep doing this. Only way to, I don't know, because the dog residue actually isn't that bad, because it gives you the salads every once in a while. Because if you can actually get a salad, it's actually not that bad, because sometimes they can actually heal you to full health. But it's only if you're like lucky, though. Sometimes it can only be 2 HP and then you're dead. So yeah. Let me take that off. Making this way too difficult. Like, let's just... Alright, I don't care. I didn't even have to hit him, so I mean... Well, it was worth a shot. Alright. Alright, we're getting through it. We can do this, guys. It's not even that difficult. Like, this is easy sauce. I figured out a couple secrets, a couple cheats, a little bit of fun stuff to help beat this fool. Yeah, it's not working on me. I did the thing. Bull crap. I should have waited though. I should have checked because I was at 1 HP. It wasn't gonna kill me. Alright, we got this though. We got this. I believe in myself. I believe that I can do this. Ready? Alright, I want to check something. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Let's get back to it. We got it. We got this. Sans, I'm ready. We're destroying Sans today. Is the final day for Sans. Sans? I think this might be the last stream you appear in. But nah, you're in Deltarune, never mind. Playing with a controller must be like twice as hard. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's not. I don't know, I'm not playing on a console. Come on. Is that all? I got heals for days. My goal is to heal as little as possible, so we can get through stuff like this and still have a crap ton of heals and not just the stupid dog whatevers. Like, I still got 3 more heals of the hero things. Here's the salad. Alright. Alright, I say we're stacked for now. All right. Do this for Car, yeah. We at 1 HP, my brother. I don't think we're winning. You're kidding me. Well, alright. I think I can beat this in less than an hour now. Because I can actually get pretty far with it, and I actually know some techniques. Do I still have the frying pan? That's a question. Oh, I do. I have the frying pan. I have the frying pan. Okay. So, if I use this instead of the notebook, it doesn't change the damage. That doesn't really matter. What matters is that it changed my... it'll heal me now. So, I'll heal whenever I'm doing this. So, now whenever I'm fighting... I'll heal by 5 points, which actually doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enough to keep me alive. So we're gonna keep those. I wish I had better things. The dog residue isn't the best, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna save right now. I don't have to do that again. And let's get back to the Sans fight. Let's fight this fool. We got this in the bag, bro. Cause Sans, he's going down. Ready? Alright, took a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Alright. We got this. You got nothing on me, Sans. Legitimate question, what is Sans fighting for? Because everyone's dead. Papyrus and his friend. Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, he knows I can come back to life. So he's just fighting me in an endless loop that he knows will go on until he loses. Why am I doing so bad? It's like all of a sudden I can't dodge a stupid attack. Does dog residue? Oh, so dog residue, it's basically a thing you get whenever you play the piano and go into the back room and there's an artifact and you're carrying too many dogs. If you get rid of the dog, if you actually drop the dog will leave it in your inventory. And basically, it's an item that whenever you use it, fills your inventory with dog residue. But sometimes it can give you dog salad, which dog salad can give you can range from like 2 HP to max HP. So it's kind of a gamble, but if you can get it, it's pretty good. So, and it fills your entire inventory every time you use it. So if you have no heals left in your inventory, it's a good way to try and come back to life, or not come back to life, but get back. I like it. I use it. Or he's just spamming the bottom floor. But I got rid of it on accident, so I probably won't survive this. Alright. Unless I can beat this whole next area without taking a single hit, where it's over. Alright, we're at the halfway point. Let me get some. So I'm gonna equip the torn notebook because I can't heal anymore, so there's just no point in having it. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, unless I can get through that whole next area without taking a single hit, we're dead. So, that's alright, I'm fine with that. That's my fault, because I got rid of the dog residue, and I forgot to, put it back in my inventory, because the notebook's useful, but I wouldn't say it's more useful than the dog residue. A lot of people, I'm gonna say this now, a lot of people probably wouldn't have the dog residue up to this point. They'd probably get rid of it. And even if they had it, they probably wouldn't even use it for this fight. But I think it's a pretty OP item that can actually save your life in the long run with this fight. Especially if you take a lot of damage. Alright, almost no damage taken. Only 12. Only 7. Dang. Alright. 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 We only heal when I like almost 100% have to. Alright. 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 Alright, halfway point. We're here. And we have 3 heals. 4, actually. We have 3 heroes in that stake still. So, we're actually not doing too bad. Oh yeah, Senza, I remember you. I just don't care. I'm a different person, you see? You see, bro? I'm different. I'm playing the Sprout because I want to see the different endings. I want to know what happens if I murder all of you. Like Flowey said himself. He had determination, he killed all of y'all, came back, did it again. I'm doing the same thing, my boy. I want to know what happens if I murk all of y'all. So right here, we'll come over here, we use the residue. If we can get a salad, that's nice. Alright, no salad. That's fine. We just keep doing it until we get like 1 salad. We want to try and get our health up without using any of our normal heals, because the dog salads, we can just keep regenerating them. I have no idea what the percentage rate of the dog salad spawning is, though. Okay, there's one. Wasn't the best. Alright, there. That's what I wanted. We have 1 salad. Let's try and get another one before we start up. Because I'd like to have at least 2, so when I run out of my other ones, I at least have a couple of dog salads to come back and rest on. Alright, there. I don't even need to hit anything, because if I hit him, he's gonna die regardless. Alright. What's the matter, bud? You afraid? No. I should have attacked. If I attacked once, that would have been it. We would have ended it right there, bro. I'm not even joking. That's all my fault, bro. Bro, it's because that stupid thing wouldn't give me any heals. It just kept spawning the normal dog residue, which is annoying because it has like a rate to do that. It's like a certain spawn rate, and it spawns the just normal dog residue 90% of the time. I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna let it kill me just because I wanna restart because I got hit a couple times too many that I don't like. So I'm gonna try again. $30 Oh, it might be an hour till we win. You're kidding me. I don't want to spend 2 whole days trying to beat this boss fight and not succeed. Ready? That's more than I would have liked, but it's fine. Let's do this. Sans the skeleton. You ready to die? Alright, we got this. Alright. We can do this. Everyone watching, has anyone here fought in Sans themselves? And if so, how long did it take you to beat him? Come on, bro. Start sweating or something. Alright, there. I think we only use 2 heals. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, now... Now, we've only used 2, so we have 4. Now we're just gonna spam dog residue till we get some salads that heal us back to full. Hi, what's up, Golden Blade? You're back. We can do this. Bro, yeah, Sans isn't even a hard boss, not gonna lie, bro. He's the easiest boss in the game. And anyone who says otherwise, you just suck. Come on, bro, I don't want to start this by eating one of my normal heals. I want to... Alright, I'll stay with that, but I just want one more dog salad. Sorry for making y'all wait through this. This is kind of boring, I know that. But I mean, it's necessary if I want to get through this. Alright. Alright, that does absolutely nothing. I bet you a lot of people thought they won because they were going to catch him off guard. Because Papyrus does the same thing, and you kill him. So I bet you a lot of people thought, oh, we're going to live. But nope. Can't get me with this attack. I know the secret. Alright, we're doing it. Talking about his super special attack, bro. I think this is it. Right there. Oh, what do you mean? We were right there. That was the final attack. That was the final attack. That was his final attack, guys. We were right there. Bro, I'm half health already? This fight is way too long. I'm not even lying. Sorry, Beck. I left to play something with my friends. Oh, that's alright, bro. You missed it, though. We almost beat Sans. We were so close. Lag? Oh, I see, bro. What the heck? I shouldn't be lagging. Oh, what the flip? Alright, is it getting better? But you missed it. We almost beat Sans. We were literally one attack away. If I had just dodged it, we would have won. But I got it this time. Well, I was popping in every once in a while, but didn't say anything. Yeah, that's alright. I thought you were still watching and just not saying anything. That's genuinely what I thought. Excuse me. Alright. Influential plywood. What the flip is your name, bro? And no, I'm not doing that, bro. Alright, let's get to this halfway point already, Sans. I bet you're just as bad as fed up as I am. Give in to death. Instincts are always correct, bro. 1 HP, if it was an actual thing, I probably would have died. But I knew my instincts were right. I knew. Okay, halfway. Shut up. Alright, just gotta... Alright, we're doing this. Alright. Cool item that has set 75% to restart your run, 25% to put the final part. What is it? So there's a chance it restarts my run, but there's also a chance that it'll end it instantly and finish it. That's cool, but I for sure would not test that. But I would not do that. But at the same time, that's really cool. Because I wouldn't want to take that chance. I've grinded too hard. No, but it's a cool item that's not... Oh. But yeah, that would be kind of a cool item if that was in the game. I doubt very many people would use it if they figured out that's what it does, but at the same time, why not try? Hikari wood? If you know who Hikari is. I don't. He's the biggest gambler in. Oh. What's up, dude? Dude. I was so close to him. I started fumbling at the end. If I hadn't started fumbling, we probably would have got it right there. Oh well. Ready? I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna die real quick. For the 2 buttons coming at you would hold the button too long. It's better to be low than high. Yeah. No offense, but that was the biggest fumble at the end. Yeah, I know. And it was on such an easy part too, dude. I should have gotten that. That's my bad. Okay. I think this is the one right here. You're kidding me. Less than half? It's fine. If you didn't fumble, that would have been easy win because you had lots of heals. Yeah, bro. I still had so many left. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water. Alright, I'm back. For the intro tag, try to memorize which tag comes. I did, but I guess I'm fumbling right now. I don't know why. Oh, don't shoot me. I have PTSD from the hood. Alright, bro. Bad times, yep. Like you're having, like what you're having. It's going to be the after that you're going to play Ocarina of Time. You have no choice. Oh. All right. I pushed the jump button. So any of it, I've watched it. I'm not a huge fan of it though. The game is on the N64, which has bad graphics compared to the games from this, so you could use my improvement pack. I don't even have an N64, bro. Alright, I think I can get through this. I am still on season 1, but I still love it. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm fine with that. You can play a recompilation, which is extremely fast. Bro, and how would I do that? How would I get the recompilation? Bro, my inventory is buns, bro. Just install ship of Hakanian. Alright. If you remind me at the end of stream, if you're still here, remind me, and I'll try and I'll download it. But I'm using the frying pan, which gives me extra heals, but I feel like it's not doing anything. I took 0 HP from the intro attack. Sans, I can read you like a book, my boy. Alright, taking a little bit of damage. But still, I ain't taking nearly as much damage as I was before. I'm tired of this. And when I get tired of something, I'll finish it. I'm done messing around, bro. You ain't even got this, bro. Sans, what happened, bro? You're supposed to be the strongest boss. Like, that's one heal. Heal. Bro, I know when to heal. I heal when I have little health, though. If I have a decent amount and I know I'm gonna weave, look at that. I used one heal that whole time, bro. One heal. Look at that, bro. He's going down. Let's just use this. We gonna keep using the dog residue? Don't spread. Yeah, I know. I know. I looked it up because I was watching a video and he said, bro, that I think my phone, our phones listen to us, and I'm playing this game, so it hears me talking about it. So I got a video on my For You talking about the sparing, and it was hilarious. He kills you. He's like, great, buddy. Now we can finally end this, and he just cheats. I was like, oh, I feel bad for anyone who did that, bro. Imagine be like, alright, yeah, I'm not doing this. And then they proceed to die. Get dunked. This may look like I'm doing absolutely nothing, but the D residue is dog residue, and it's actually really useful. So, this, I think it's crazy that you guys don't know what it does. So the dog residue sometimes spawns dog salads. Dog salads have the chance to, if it's literal garbage, it'll max out your HP no matter what it is. And it'll vary, but it's literally the most OP item in the game. So you kind of have to gamble with it though, because sometimes it'll just spawn more dog residue, or sometimes it'll spawn a salad. But sometimes the salads will only heal 2 HP. So it's kind of a gamble. But I mean, I'm on that timing, bro. Nah, bruh. I'm tired of this. I might take a little damage here and there, but I don't think I'm dying this time. Okay, I was wrong. I might die. I use the dog salads for last though, because I don't like risking it, because sometimes if I need it, it can completely get me murked. For the attack where the bones are left and right, try to be fast. I'm trying, bro, but this fool's slow as beans. Yeah, the bones in the menus are so annoying. Alright. No! The Mettaton fight? Oh, I one-shot him. Bro. Bro, we were right there. Okay, there's a glitch. Whenever he slams you down and then throws you, if I jump up, boom, I skip that whole flying scene. And that's where I lost most of my health, because you gotta do the thing, and it's kind of annoying. Ready? Alright. We were right there. And Sans took that from us. I may be a little sloppier than I was the first time. Than that other time. But this time, I'm angry. Now, I'm not just determined. I'm mad, bro. Cause no way you're gonna have some you're gonna have some cheating attack like that, bro. Cause that's some bullcrap. And I barely skimmed it. If I had just lasted like half another second, we would have won. So, respectfully, Sans, I'm gonna have to knock you out. Yeah, I'm a little sloppier than I was the first time around, or the second time. But now I know what's gonna happen. All right. Why did I? Alright, I'm just gonna die so we can restart. That's steak. I needed that. Alright. Gotta die real quick. Alright, there. Bro, I gotta do this. I was so close. I almost won. We were right there. But you took that from me, Sans. Okay, I'm dead. I need to do this. I need to win, bro, because I'm so tired of this. Ready? Alright, let's get to the halfway point. Skip the small talk already. All right. Let's do it. That one's too fast. It's hecka fast. How do I do that? Bro. Remember, your hitbox is at the center, so scrape off. Yeah, I know, and you also want to stick close to these centers so you can move with it, but it's hard to do that. Nice. Bro, you just missed it. I was right there again. I got to the last attack and then I died. It was crazy. I was right there and then boom, death. Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why? Why can't I just win? It's like, bro. Stupid bonehead. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Sen's is a bonehead. Okay, I'm right there. I'm halfway again. Okay, we have most of ours. I've only used one. Let's just try and get a couple dog residues. Or I want a salad that will heal me to max health. Alright. So. I have a question for you guys. Who would you rather have be your best friend? Sans or Papyrus? Because I'm going with Sans. I like Papyrus, but Papyrus, he's a little out of control. Sans is more chill. Sen's boned someone in chat. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know who it is. It's Torio. Am I wrong? Was it not Toriel? Because they tend to be like really close friends in Deltarune. Oh no, I almost died right now. I would have regretted that so bad. Poor Asgore. That's why he was driving in his car right after a beer. He was upset. Bro, it keeps giving me the crappy salads. Alright, there. Let me try and get one more before I start this back up again. Alright. Toby tricking Tony. He stopped playing games. I prefer the fat ones because those ones don't shoot as fast. They're slower. There's actually a secret to this one. If you hold all the arrow keys down at the same time, you just instantly dodge, which I think is hilarious. Speaking about bugs. Wait, we were talking about bugs? Oh, I guess, yeah, that is a bug. Just only 1 year. Literally. That's actually really cool. Okay, he's talking about his special attack. You could say that back then. Now it doesn't really feel like it. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is it. Dude. Tears of the Kingdom is really good, and so is Age of Imprisonment. Come on. Yeah, I know, dude. Right there. Bro. How about this? We just say I did it. I'm just joking. I'm so annoyed though. Stupid Sans. You know how hard I worked to get there? I've been working my butt off. Just for you. To kill me. It's like drag attack. It's so confusing. And his fight in general is just super long for no reason. Dude, why is this so difficult? And it's like, you'd think I'd be doing better, because I've only played this fight over 100 times. Alright, here, no, this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. Every time I only use one heal, that means it's probably going to be a good run. Right off the bat with the nice dog salad. The game is in my favor right now. The game's saying, we got you, bro. I think it'd be kind of cool if they made it every time Sans... every time you replay Sans, he gets a little bit slower. Because he feels the restarts. So it'd be kind of cool if he got more tired to like simulate that he's been fighting us a whole bunch of times. I don't know, I think that would be cool. Just to help people who suck at the game. Yo. I ate the impossible lobster. It haunted me. It's all shites and giggles until you hear why'd you jump. Why'd you jump? What are you talking about? I just jumped. Nah, you sure there wasn't a reason? No, it was just a jump. Why am I doing so bad? Okay. Before I push that heal button, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Breathe a little bit. Stretch a little bit. I would admit he's a skeleton, bro. Put him in some daylight. He'll start dying, bro. It's about to go down. Oh, well, it's over, bro. I don't have enough heals. I'm at 1 HP, my dogs. You're kidding me, bro. 8 whole things, not a single one. We about to die. Yeah. Bro. I want to beat it, but it's so difficult. I want to beat this stupid boss fight. I'm not even joking, bro. Toby Fox made the boss fight way too difficult without any way to, like, beat it easily. I think this is funny. If I come up here to this one, and I come here, look. It still does the thing, even if I'm on the other side of the pole than him. I think that's kind of funny. I have to go by. Dang, I'll see you later then. No. No, you've been playing a game made by Tricky Tony. I still don't understand why Toby Fox had to make this fight so difficult. I have a question, did Toby Fox even beat this fight himself? I can't watch later. I'm going to bed. Oh, dang. Well, I'll see you hopefully next time. Maybe not next stream, but I'll see you in a stream, hopefully. Well, good night. Undertale's code is trash, but the game's code is even... Notice a pattern? Me Game 8 and Game Maker has bad code. Fair. Yo, games fix your engine. Yo-Yo Games? Oh. I meant to jump on the stupid platform. You're kidding me. Alright. There should, I'm not even joking. There should be a way. I shouldn't have to restart from the beginning every single time I do this fight. Yes, sir, you know it. Because it for sure should just have a save midway through the fight. And it's not that hard to save it. Yeah, I really doubt it is. I just think it's crazy that he was like, oh yeah, let's make it so they have to restart the whole fight every time. It's like, what, bro? This fight is already extremely difficult. And now I have to restart from the beginning? Can at least let us restart from here. Like, I wouldn't even mind if it locked me in this forever. You just have to make this second phase a different boss, so you don't make a variable Atrex. Oh, bro. Yeah, that's... And, like, yeah, they do that with the Omega Flowey fight. In the Omega Flowey fight, if you die, it restarts you at certain points. Depending on how good you did, it'll restart you at a certain point in the game, in that fight. So I don't understand why it doesn't do the same with, like, Sans, or some of the other bosses that have more than one phase. Because I ate one of the hero things. You're kidding me. Toby, you've already haven't you? Yeah, he already did it with the Omega Flower fight, so he for sure knows how to do it. He just chose not to do it. Which is kind of infuriating, because the Sans fight is literally one of the hardest boss fights I have ever done in my life. I think the only other boss fight that I could say that might have been harder was the Radiance boss fight in Hollow Knight. And I haven't even beaten that one yet, so... Over almost 2 hours again? You're kidding me. Also, thanks for putting the Perseverance Soul on the right side of the heart. Oh, yeah, no problem, bro. I mainly did that, though, because, I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was, I don't know, I just thought it looked better on the right than it would have on the left. It looked tough, thanks, bro. It still looks tough, thanks. Okay, after this one, I'm actually gonna heal, because he brings up the thing. I don't like Deltarune's new combat style. It's different. Alright, this is the final attack. I healed, so we should have enough health. Why did I? Okay, I think this is it right here. Yep. You're kidding me. Dude. You know what? I say this. We look up a video, we watch the end, and then I say I did it and never play this game again. The jump glitch, I don't know how to do it correctly. You're supposed to jump, I guess, and I can't really get it to jump in time. So it's hard to... The one right there is very difficult to get. Or maybe not. I might just be stupid. And I didn't even dodge all of them this time. This boss fight is way too long. Oh yeah, I know. I've tried it. I've tried it before. I'm gonna say this now though. This fight should not be as long as it is. There should be a way to cut it down by halfway, because if you die, you have to restart the whole fight. And the fight's super long. You know what though? I'm not done until I beat him. I'm not gonna stop till we beat him. This stream might be the longest stream I ever do. But I'm not going on to next week. I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting here for the next... I'm not gonna think about it in my head. Oh, I wish I had beaten it. I wish I had beaten it. Nah. We're beating it today, and that's final. I was trying to go through without taking a single heal. Oh well. Stay determined, yeah. It's hard to, bro. It's super difficult to stay determined when this dude's a cheater. Yeah, I know, they kind of mean the same thing. Because you can't have one without the other. Yeah, but you can't stay determined without persevering. You cannot persevere without determination. Think about it, though. I wonder, is there an immortality glitch? Because if there's an immortality glitch, I don't care how I'm beating this. I'm gonna beat it. Because if there's one, we need to exploit it and use it. Because an immortality glitch would save me so much time. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I don't care. I'm gonna look it up.
Do you want to automate?
Ignore that. Okay, there. Um. No. I'm just gonna check. If there is, I might think about it. Undertale. Looks like there's one right here. Is there one? To achieve immortality effectively on PC, you can use it. I thought you were going to quit. Oh, nah, bruh. I'm just gonna cheat. Let's find a video. Undertale. Increase health and... Try this one. Because I have no idea. Going to... Do not... Why is it not going to full screen then? There. Okay. So here's activation cheat. I don't want to do that. I want an in-game cheat. Not a cheat, a glitch. Glitch. Let's just see. Because the other one, let's... I don't know. Undertale glitches, game breakers. Oh, I know. Wait, you know? Wait, how? What is it? But actually, because if you actually do, as a game dev, because if you actually do, bro, I need to know. Because, click on the window button and R at the same time. Go to... So now I type in Undertale. Okay, wait. So I think I can get to this actually. Actually, wait, what do I do? Go to the third line and change it to... Wait, first. What do you mean? How this here? Same line for the fourth. Wait though. You said to come to this, I pushed run and I do under... What do I put? What I type in here? Undertale? Because you're typing a little quick for me. Discord, alright. You sent an entire thing. Here's tutorial. Requirements. No, that's a different thing. Oh, here. Click on the Windows button and R at the same time. Go to local. So I type in local. No. Browse. Browse. Type. Oh, app data. App data. Okay. Local. Then we gotta find Undertale. That's your game. And here. Undertale. Okay, now we're here. Find Undertale folder. I'm here. Go to file. Find file 0. Notepad. Just once. Okay. Go to the third line and change it to 99. Third line. What? Under this one, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 99. 99. And on the fourth line, do the same thing. 99. Oh, that's alright, bro. Oh, so I'm level 99 now. I think it's a new update. Alright, so then what do? Just enter this now? Close it? Oh, save. Save. Wait, it's to remove the cap. You can set it to, oh. Okay, so now we can, oh, so the level cap, so now we can set my HP to this. Okay, there. Should I set my level to, I'm gonna set my level a little higher too. Let's do that. Okay, there. Is that fine? Is that good? And then do I save it and then go back into the game? I'm guessing the game, we're gonna have to restart it. We're gonna have to open it up again, but. So save, close, close, close. Not really closing, but just if it crashes, you can change it or lower it. All right. So now I think I have to restart this, but I don't know. Maybe not. Let's close. Yeah, I was guessing that. Yeah. Quitting. Steam. It's closing. Open it. Close. Okay. Now we're reopening this. And now we should be functionally immortal. Now we are functionally immortal. Yeah, I don't like cheating. Usually when it comes to games, I don't really like cheating. But at the same time, in this case, I don't mind cheating. Ready? But can I die still? It fixed it, bro. Oh wait, but my in-game level cap is still this didn't change, but my in-game level cap is still probably max. Well, there's only one way to find out. Nope, didn't change it. That's interesting. Why didn't that work? Let's lower it. Let's see, maybe lowering it will work. Let's bring this down to here. I think my level's too high. That's why. 99, and we'll put that to like that. That should be enough. Now we're gonna save. We're gonna retry this. Okay. Now this time the glitch should work, or cheat, or recoding. Alright. This is because we cheated, right? Come on, Toby. The first time it didn't do anything, and this time now. Let's try again. Toby, this is my game. I bought it. I have the right to do whatever I want. Toby Fox, this is my game. I paid for it. If I go slightly above the level cap, let's see if that works. Or have you just been soft locked out of my save file? It's the only way to fix it by going back. I'm gonna put my level back to 19 because that's where it was at. Let's bring my HP down to 1,000. Let's do that. Maybe then it'll. Toby, come on, bro. Be mature. I still think that's absolutely crazy that he has that set up. Like, come on, bro. If you buy the game, you should have complete rights over whether you cheat or not. And I don't know how to delete that. Let's go back to 92. If I put it back, save. Okay, now let's try. And we're soft locked. You're kidding. That's gotta be somewhere in this code. Yeah, I know. Stream boot, something, blah, blah, blah. I fixed it, though. Okay. This is exactly how it was when I first opened it. So now let's see if it'll work. Okay, now it works. Now we're going to change this. Level 20. 1000. Now, he's probably going to have the same... It's probably going to have the same thing happen again. Okay. Now it's probably rating it as official now, because it's not some outrageous number. Now, when we go in, it might not read it like that, and I might still die. Yeah, well, if I also make my defense maxed out, wouldn't that also work? I'm guessing this is my defense, but I'm not sure. Because, yeah, the level cap is 99. Now let's try this. Okay. Now let's see, is the in-game level cap different now? Or in battle level cap? It's not. Sure, I have more health, but it's not a whole bunch more. Nine. I'm not even trying to go that far. I'm not even trying to like ultra super duper max out my dude's level thing. I just want it to 1,000, so at least I can go for a while without having to. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna beat it. We're still cheating, but... Hey, Eustace Craft, are you still there? Because if you are, I got a question for you. So, is it technically... isn't it possible to make my defense super high? Because if that's the case, then we can, or even so, maybe even lower Sans' attack to 0. Because if we can do that, then that means we don't have to max out my dude's HP. We just have to get rid of everything else. So, and if there is a way to max out his defense, which one is it? Defense doesn't matter? Alright, then how about his... Then how about his, how much damage he does? Is there a way to turn that down? Because I know it's 1, but even if you rewrite it, it's still 1. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep messing with this. Because I maxed this to 99. But for some reason, the cap is different. So let's... Because it displays it as higher, but then when you actually fight, it's not as high as it says it is. Because 1,000 plus health, yeah, he's not killing me. I'm actually wearing the cloudy glasses. Yeah, I'm wearing them. I know it makes it so the karma damage doesn't do as much. And I have the frying pan for extra HP. If I could get rid of his stupid poison damage, that'd be also really nice. But... I just want to ask you, Useless Craft, if you make the boss fight for Sans, can you please add a halfway point save? If you do something like that, I don't know if you are, but if you do have a fight against Sans, make there a halfway save point so you don't have to do this and just restart from the beginning every time. Auron kills Sans? Alright, nice. That makes me happy. With the sword the ancient king created. Oh, that's actually dope. After that, you play as Kara fighting Auron. Oh, that's cool. I have an idea. After I die, if I do, it's gonna be a little bit of a cheat, but okay, I'm back. Oh, nice. We still haven't beaten Sans, and we cheated a little bit, but it's fine. Because you physically can't, through the in-game methods, get to level 20. You get to level 20 after killing Sans. So I cheated a little bit, but I think after this, I'm gonna cheat a little more, and I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna max out my money. I've said I'm gonna watch your list because it makes me feel. Thanks, bro. I'm glad it makes you feel better. But I'm gonna go through the code and rewrite it for my money to make it almost the max money you can have. And then I'm gonna go to the items you can store, and I'm gonna max that out too. I'm gonna make it so I have infinite amounts of stuff. So what happened when I was gone? Oh, I got really close to beating Sans, and then I cheated a little bit and rewrote the code a tiny little bit. But besides that, really nothing. I rewrote the code a little bit just so I can get the edge on Sans. And people can call me a cheater all they want, because guess what? I'm gonna be the dude who beats Sans, and they're not. I mean, everyone cheats in life. You're not the only one who's probably done that. Yeah, for sure not. It's just because I've gotten so close and I got tired of dying. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I've just suffered way too much on this boss. And I'll be able to proudly say I beat Sans. Unethically, but I beat him. I don't care. I'm supposed to have almost an infinite amount of health, but the game won't. The game doesn't want that, because the game mean. Pleek is a great word. Pleek? I made it up. You made it up? Alright. Pleek, what does it mean? Dang it, yeah. It's fine, though. Dagonverse? For checking the stream. Oh, this is one of your friends' useless craft? Oh, what's up, dude? I'm supposed to have infinite amounts of health. Yes, we're gonna cheat a little bit more, but don't be upset, because, just don't. Yeah, Aiden, I told a couple of people to check your stream. Oh, thank you. I need to find out how much money I have exactly so I know which one's which. And then where's the code for how much items I hold? I've never rewritten a game's code before until now. Okay, how much money do I have? Okay, there's the amount of money I have. Here it is. And if I come here, come back up here, pretty sure it's like this one. We'll put it to the max, which is this. Now I need to find out if I come in here, I come to my items. I only hold 8. How do I change that? Or at least how do I change how much each thing does? I don't know. Let's boost that one. this one. Toby Fox won't mind if I just cheat a little bit more. He totally won't make it where it's physically incapable of playing his game, right, guys? Please don't do this again. Okay. I should have. Yes, I have 90. I have 9,999 of everything. What? What do you mean, what? I was trying to do a glitch where I was going to max out my item thing, and I was just going to buy a whole bunch of these so I could just keep healing indefinitely, but that didn't work, so. Maybe if I save, it'll save. I don't know. That's the thing that looks funny. Over 9,000. Oh, well, let's see if this even does anything. Nope, and it's... Why is it like this? My battle code has reached 9,000 lines. Oh, that's dope. Oh, I think you're making a joke, but I'm not sure. Alright, so... How do I break the limit? Alright, we're doing this. Alright, we're doing it. We're just gonna get through this real quick. We're gonna speed run it. Alright, so I may have cheated a little bit, but it's fine. Nobody's gonna care that much. It barely makes a health difference. Come on, bro. Sans, stop. Yeah, Sans. You're kidding me. I picked the worst one. What, bro? Alright, we're gonna try this again. Come here. There's something I want to test. One. These are ones. 0, 0, 1, negatives 1. How do I... Let's just try this. If I just do that. And how is there a limiter? Like, if I type in that 100% should change that. I also just want to... Oh, no, bro. Why is your name Sweet Joey? Oh, it's an old thing. It's an account. It was just like an account made by Xbox. You know how sometimes if you ever like want an account, sometimes it'll just make random ones for you for like different things. This just happened to be one. And it's just one that I've had forever, so I've just, excuse me, stuck with it. It's just, I think it's funny. I get asked that all the time. Anytime someone sees my account, they ask that. Yeah, it made craft player 144 underscore one player underscore craft underscore player 144 for me, and I'm guessing that's why your name is Useless Craft. Yeah, it's just that, and so I just kind of, it's something I just stuck with forever. Wait a minute, the number is crazy. The number just goes off at one point. Interesting. Maybe this time he broke it. Yes, he just came up with his name. That name evolved to Crafties, Useless Crafties, Useless Crafties, Useless Craft, my username, and Craft, my nickname. Yeah, that makes sense. I really haven't changed this one because I don't, one, I wouldn't know how to make a nickname for it. Just Geo is a pretty good name, right? I think it's pretty good. I just think it's crazy. I see it everywhere. For some reason, a lot of people do that. And I'm like, His SpongeBob Come on. What the flip, bro? Break the limiter. Okay, what's this one? 20. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go full this on all of them. On these lines here. And I don't even care what happens. We're gonna find out. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's just copy and paste. Control C. Oh, you installed GameMaker? Yeah, I did. I haven't really used it because I don't know how to code, but Undertow Perseverance started as underwear. Did it actually? Was that the actual name? Then it evolved to Deltaware. I did see there on the account it was yeah, Deltaware. I saw the name of it. I like Sweet Joey because the name is creative. It's not super creative. I've seen it everywhere. Yeah, whenever I went to download the game for the first time, I saw that it was there and I was like, "What's Deltaware?" I was like, "It must be like a Deltarune remake that he's done." It was just a different version of Undertale. That's still cool though. That's funny. I'll say that much. It's for sure hilarious. So I think this. Let's see what happens. Is my game gonna blow up? Is my game just gonna crash? I have no idea. Oh, that's. That looks so funny. Infinite gold. XP is 5,000. All right, guys, let's see what happens. Absolutely nothing's gonna happen right now. I'm not even joking. It's not gonna change for some. How do I break the level cap? Hey, and it ruined my heart. It ruined my heart. Look, my heart's normal. But is my character normal? I didn't even look. If it changed my heart by doing that. Let's turn these back because these it doesn't change anything. But these two are one high, and I don't know how to break the level cap. Craft, do you know how? Because how do I break the level cap? There's a lot of ones at the bottom right here. Yeah, I have no idea how to break this level cap. Because it level caps it at 20, and then it caps my HP at at one something 101 and I can't break it. I can't break the level cap, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the Sans fight unless I cheat because I've gotten way too close and died too many times. I'm pretty sure that's Freddy. Oh gosh, dang it! You're Freddy. I can change my name here. Jim. I'm just joking. But yeah, how do I change this? Hmm. Let me scroll through this. Is there anything that's that's just level that's just 20? Something's just 20 by itself, that's kind of suspicious. Let's do that. I want to see what that does, because I think that might be the level cap for my HP at least. But I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe Toby Fox will hit me with another thing like that. Okay. So, has that changed anything in my inventory? No. Okay, let's test this out. Let's see. I swear, if nothing happens... Come on. My heart's still messed up. Let's just do this. Yeah, I have no idea how to break this level cap. Wait a minute. 9. Maybe if I had a space in between. I want to test this. 9 space 99. There's, for some reason, spaces just at the end of this. Oh, I haven't been saving this. That might be one of the reasons that thing's happening. Because what I'm doing isn't even that bad. Come on, Aiden. It's just... It'd be the Night Guard. The Night Guard? It ruined my heart, too, for some reason. Now my heart's messed up. He be the Night Guard. The Night Guard. The Night Guard. Batteries. If I could at least get it to 200, that would be enough. Something like that. It's just 90 is way too low for how fast Sans be moving. No, it's me, Freddy. Oh, we'll just. Oh, I just have to, do you know how to increase the movement speed of the character? Because if I can improve that, then I would be moving through this so easily. Because he's so slow. Invincible? No, I'm not invincible. Like, my health goes down, and then I'll eventually die. Somehow the game can override me rewriting the code. Bro. This boss is way too difficult. Okay. Halfway. Man, screw this. I'm doing this. Bro, I'm so tired of this boss fight. And I don't want to come back and do it again. I just want to beat this stupid boss. Oh, that was how much time I've been playing this. Yeah, I know. I do, but at the same time, I want to beat it. It's difficult. I wish I could just change the level cap so I could at least go through and read the dialogue and stuff. And I'd at least like to know if one of these is Sans' attacks, because I have no idea. Level cap. I'm gonna say the level cap's not in this one. What's file 08? What's file 8? And what's on these? File 9 is the same as this one. This isn't updated for some reason. I don't know what's going on with file 8. Wait, Control Shift G. No. It doesn't matter. Character Sans. Intro. Don't care, don't care. Come on. Papyrus Sans. So it only shows the meta. It's all the characters, or most of them. At least the main characters. Let me test something. File, save. Now I have no idea this is gonna do anything. This 100% could just crash the game, or cause it to do the thing where Toby Fox appears in my face, or it, or it can change Sans' attack, which I don't know if it's either his attack or defense. Either one. I'm gonna keep going through and cutting wires until Sans starts doing 0 damage. Not 0 damage. It's a lot more than 0 damage. Okay. Asgore meta. I thought it was underneath Sans. What happened? And Sans was below Torio. Like, this whole thing just got jumbled up. I'm not even joking. What does end met mean? I literally just cut all of Sans' wires, so they're all at 0 now, so. I don't know if that has anything to do with their damage that they do. Sans' isn't here. PD. It was distorted. Undertale's event system is so bad. Every character has their own value, which is unstable instead of a undefined number. But if it works, it works. I mean, you've got a point. If it works, it works. I will live by that till the day I die. Alright, let's test this. I was about to say, he's not even here. I reset the thing. I reset the amount of times I've died to him to 0. The birds are singing, flowers are blooming, and kids like you should be burning in hell. I reset my death count to 0. Alright, didn't do anything. I just reset his counter, though. That's hilarious. Yeah, this keeps changing. Now Sans is down here again. Intro. I don't remember what these numbers were. And Control Z isn't working. Undo is unavailable? You're kidding me. That's stupid. Wait, I hate that. Is that says? Yeah, it says I hate that. Define with Bing. Yeah, Sans is like the only one here who doesn't have a thing. Look, if I come here, he's the only one that doesn't have like a damage per thing. Hey, this is at 1 still. Oh, maybe that's the death count. Yeah, maybe that was the fails. That's crazy though. He shouldn't be able to do any damage. I save. I walk. I walks over here. Yeah, so I just reset that back to 0. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't want that back at 0 because I don't want to redo it. Yeah, every time I switch, every time I exit or come back, it switches stuff. That's interesting why it does that. Let's set this to, I think it was at like 72. Something like that. How do we do this with the flip? It should be somewhere in these config. This is just my walking layout. One of these should have Sans' thing in it. None of them do. I don't need those two. Sans shouldn't be able to do diddly. Well, we're looking it up. Maybe not how to get rid of Sans' thing. I don't care about that too much. Instead of imp, let's look up how to break the limit. Past HP. This is sort of working. I already don't like this video. Change the 3rd line. Bro. And if I come to this, everyone's gonna say it doesn't work. You need to change that level to how? How do you break the level cap? Looks like this dude's doing the same. Come, that's a completely different thing I don't want to go into. Yeah, you kills. Fun. Fun? My fun is this. I've died 84 times, and most of them have been to Sans, I'm pretty sure. Just, I guess we can try to beat him normally. If none of this, what I've done works. Alright. Well, let's try again. This is going to be difficult, because this boss fight sucks. $3 hours. Probably 30 minutes has just been me trying to cheat this. It reset it even though I fixed the reset thing? That's stupid. Right. Yeah, my level didn't change. That sucks. Alright. I was hoping I could bring down Sens's health to level 0, too. Why can't I just beat it? Because this boss is so annoying. I didn't even get to the part where he starts sweating. Alright, let's... Okay, we made it halfway. It keeps giving me the worst healing ones. Okay, there. No, and I used that. You're kidding me. I just wasted 2 things. Or 1 HP. My hands are slippery. If I don't beat him in a couple of more turns, I'm not gonna play it again. I'm not doing it again. Maybe later. I did it on purpose. I want to beat it. I want to beat Sans. It's just he's so difficult, and for some reason the game is stupid and soft locks you, so you can't beat him by cheating. One more attempt at this. I'm taking a different approach though. Close this. Okay, so this is a way to if we come here, we can change basically everything. Sans. I typed his name wrong. Sans. Or maybe I should do main care. Okay, there. Collisions. Battle. Alright. Battle. Searching bullet, battle info, combat, find Sans. Sans. Speed. In objects. Yeah, this is objects. GML objects. In objects folder. Functions, code. Well, these are all object folders. So in the local code locals are just code. Sans Z battle. Like, HP. That didn't work. DP. Sans bullets. Okay, these are all of his weapons. Karma? I don't care about that. Actually, 0. Event users? 0. Well, if I just delete the parents, then it should just crack everything, because if the parent doesn't exist, nothing else can exist. Boop. Actually, Control Z, Control C. We're going to copy that just in case. Delete. I already set this one at 0, so I think that's fine. But, now we're going to save. Yes. And by saving that, that shouldn't be permanent. If I just restart the game, it should fix that. Let's test it. Sans either will just not exist, or his attacks won't, at least. So, yeah, I can still die to him. That's so interesting. How can you delete lines of codes for a character and they still work? Control V. Sans music, I like his music. If I just change my character's HP in here. Care. Step create. I'm just so tired of this fight. Wait, the collisions. No, I don't want to get rid of my characters. I just want this to work. I'm not even joking. I just want this to work. I just don't want to do this anymore. Functions. Alright, bro. So, I'm deleting everything. Replace it. I deleted all the code for it, so I don't know if that's going to change anything or not. But to be this is the boringest stream I've ever done, probably. This fool can still 100% kill me. And I've completely deleted everything. Like, how does anything with him still exist? Try searching soul or heart. Bro, I've just decided, I figured out if I look here, I can actually just delete them straight off the platform. And disable anything related to collisions. Oh. Heart. That will bring bugs and crash. Maybe. There's only one way to find out. Now, I doubt this is gonna work, because if Sans error, okay, if Sans could run after I deleted all his stuff, I was deleting code, and he could still work. I don't think it's gonna crash. Maybe. Only one way to find out, really. Like, how do you delete the collisions of something and they're still there? Now I have to come here and delete the collisions. Why is there nothing on HP, though? Create. Here we are. Okay, there. I think that might have done it. Yes, I know. Okay. I think that's what we were missing. It was... You know what? I give up. Um, we've figured out. No, don't do it. We figured out I can't beat the boss fight by myself. I've tried. I've gotten to the end and I keep dying, and I don't care anymore. Um, you're going insane at this point. Yes, I'm saying this is what I'm saying. I give up. Maybe in the future I'll try and beat this again. Maybe I'll replay the thing because I've completely messed up this save file. I have to delete this. So, let's just delete and delete. These don't exist anymore. I don't know what that top one did. But now, if I come here, I'm pretty sure all my progress has been deleted off the platform. Or at least everything I've changed. But I don't know, maybe it's not. Huh. Well, it doesn't matter. I give up. Maybe I'll come back and do this again. I don't know. So, with that, that'll just be the end of stream. We're not playing Undertale again. Next week, I'm not playing Undertale. I'll start Deltarune, and maybe I'll also play Ocarina of Time. I will, okay? I will. But, okay, listen, I'm done. This is the end of stream. Thank you for watching, everyone who's still here. If you're still here. I know Geo and Craft are. I don't know why you guys are here. But yeah, I give up. I'm done. I've tried too hard. I've spent 3 hours trying to defeat. I spent 2 hours. I spent probably 2 hours trying to beat him, and then probably 2 hours and 30 minutes trying to beat Sans, and then an hour just trying to cheat. So, okay, next week I will play Zelda. How about that? I'll play Zelda, and then I'll also play. I'll probably beat Zelda actually relatively quickly. But yeah, this is the end of stream, end of Undertale for now, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next stream. See you later.